If you live your life dragging yourself through Monday, you've essentially resented 1/7 of your life. You've written off 1 year out of every 7 before it's even begun. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you're not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Remember, Mondays are really like any other day. They aren't actually a cursed anomaly. Babies are born on Mondays, people celebrate birthdays and anniversaries, and people win the lottery on this dastardly day. So Monday isn't by nature an unlucky or bad day. It shouldn't be confined to the naughty corner just for being the start of the week. On that point, keep watching until the end for a very surprising fact about the first day of the week. Number 1. End off on a good note to make the start easier. Think of Friday as the start of your Monday. Before you close out your work week, spend some time wrapping up some hard things and clearing the quick items off your to-do list. This leaves your mind clear of worry and niggling thoughts on the weekend, and makes Monday less of a dread factor. When Monday does roll around, you know where you're headed and what tasks to tackle first. We're not going to go into the details of a good workflow and the value of making lists here because we already covered that in our video, Ways to Stop Procrastinating. Number 2. Don't polarize the weekend and the work week as much. There's no need to make Monday all work and no play. How come Friday gets all the fun? Why not make Monday your hobby night, or the night you kick back and binge a series? Instead of takeout night being Friday, make it Monday, or plan a lunch with a friend on Monday instead of Saturday brunch. The more you blend your highlights, the more you shift focus from the work week being some restrictive, desolate place you have to endure until the weekend where you can live again. Number 3. Don't go into it exhausted. Monday is often tough because we're paying for our weekend activities. It's easy to push the weekend party to extend through Sunday night too, and by Monday you need a liquor license to transport all the residual booze your body is still carrying around. If imbibing is your thing, we're not here to change your social life, but try making Sunday a quiet, more sober situation. Monday you will be very grateful. Get outside, try getting some cardio in, perhaps pamper yourself a bit and plan an early night. When the alarm goes off on Monday morning, you won't be quite as horrified as if you were still up at 1 a.m. watching Ozark. Number 4. Start with a healthy, rewarding treat. Monday is a popular day to kickstart new routines. Eating healthy, exercise routines, or diets all get scheduled for Monday, but more often than not by tea time, they're forgotten or bumped up a week. Monday is as good a time as any to begin with your healthy kick, so why not get in as early as possible? Make it a rewarding experience. Meet up with your bestie for a sunrise walk, treat yourself to a fresh smoothie on your way to work, or use your lunch break to browse new yoga tights. Spring for a little spending if you must. You can't put a price on health, and it's not worth delaying for another week. Number 5. Begin with a win. When you're planning for the week on Friday, give yourself some of the easier tasks for Monday morning. This has twofold benefits. 1. You get to ease into your work week. The other is you get to make a long to-do list into a shorter one quite quickly. The confidence boost the encouragement will give you will be the motivational boost you need to make the most of the rest of your Monday. Number 6. Don't reply, respond later. Don't even think about your emails when you get to work on Monday. Catch up face-to-face with your colleagues and focus on that to-do list we already mentioned. Emails can be so bombarding and throw off your priorities. Everyone is busy on Monday morning, so delaying a reply until after lunch is perfectly acceptable in 99% of cases. Then once your own to-do list is a bit lighter, turn to emails and order your responses or actions in terms of priority and add them to your list to deal with. So often, we let items that beep or ping at us take priority when they're really unimportant. Also, the replies we dash off the moment they come in aren't always our best work. Slow down and respond later instead of reacting to notification tones. Number 7. Make Mondays meeting-free. If you can, remove reporting meetings from Mondays. They can come with a lot of dread and stress for you and your colleagues. It makes almost no difference if your week runs from Tuesday to Monday, for example. It still involves 5 workdays to get the job done. Feeling like Monday is a completely fresh slate, brand new week, whole new workload, etc. is a lot of pressure for one day. Number 8. Make a mental map of the week. A method preached by many success coaches is prospective meditation. It's a kind of flipping forward to see what we plan to achieve by the end of the week and some of the successes and challenges you expect to face along the way. Then once you know what's coming, you explore these in your mind. How will I feel when X happens? Or what will I do if Y happens? It's like a mental self-defense class, allowing you time to imagine the possibilities and prepare yourself for how to respond, rather than react poorly because you're caught off guard. But there's another side to this called retrospective meditation. This is taking stock of the week in the same way. What has happened? What went right? What went wrong? You examine your own responses and how you could have done something differently, or where you really shone or maybe should improve. This time of taking stock makes people more grateful for what they have and are more focused on improving themselves for the future. Try it out. It might just be what you're looking for to take you to that next level. Number 9. Prioritize your priorities. This is different than a to-do list. This is a higher flying look at your priorities. For example, spend some more time with your family. This will remind you to push through and punch out at 5 p.m. and go home. Perhaps you need to remind yourself that you're here to save and start your own business. This will help you not to sweat the small stuff that bothers you around the office. Maybe you need to prioritize your own career, so list your career goals in black and white so you prioritize your work and stay conscientious, even on a Monday. Knowing you have bigger priorities than just the job at hand will help remind you not to get bogged down in the mundane, but look at the bigger picture and focus your attention ahead of you. Number 10. Lay out as much of your week on a calendar as possible. A desk calendar is a wonderful thing, or if you prefer digital, they're useful too. Make a list of everything you need to fit into your week, then find a time slot for all of it in your calendar before you waste away your days scrolling Facebook and forget to take your pet to the vet or talk to your boss about a raise. Having it all laid out also allows you to see when you have time to work on actual work. Try to block out large sections of your day without disruption so you can boost your productivity. Try and make your meetings back-to-back so you can waste less time moving to and from meetings and gearing up for them. Number 11. Pack a power lunch for Monday. Monday lunches can be the best if you have leftovers from the weekend feasts, or if you use your Sunday night to pack a great lunchbox. Having that little thrill of knowing a great lunch is coming is all a part of the silver lining that will help you make Monday more positive. Number 12. Smile. Charles Darwin, the man who looked at finches and cracked evolutionary science, was also a big advocate of smiling. He posited that the free expression by outward signs of an emotion intensifies it. In other words, smile on the outside and you'll start feeling it on the inside. In more recent studies, there have been plenty of data to back this up. So if you can't get your head around Mondays, grin and bear it, and before you know it, you'll be genuinely smiling. Number 13. Don't give Monday all the power. Try not to pay it so much mind. In many ancient beliefs on happiness, they suggest that a happy life is best lived in a flow from one task to another, not giving more weight to one over another. Brushing your teeth and blowing out your birthday candles can both be lovely in a life lived in flow. Each have their place, each are important. If nothing else, Monday makes Friday shine all the more. It's a little yin-yang for sure, but if it helps to stave off your Monday blues, then take back the power from Monday and just make it part of your flow. Number 14. Don't forget to rest and reset. Often we get so excited to have time off on the weekend that we jam-pack it with activities and late nights. The exhaustion makes Monday all the more daunting. Don't underestimate the power of sleeping in a little, or what a nap could do for you. When we rest, our mind and body reset. It gives us time to come down to normal and get out of a cycle of rushing. If we don't allow ourselves this time, we'll live our lives on a hamster wheel rushing aimlessly until we burn out. Rest is also a time to check in with yourself, to stop the busyness and take stock of your feelings. Examine your mind and look at yourself a bit more emotionally. There's no need to carry along past frustrations with you. Deal with them and leave them in the past. This way, when Monday rolls in, you won't be still wired and emotionally wrought. You'll be ready to tackle things with fresh energy. Number 15. Make Monday one of the gang. There's no need to ostracize Monday to all things work-related. There are plenty of Monday activities like quiz nights, happy hours, or yoga classes. Pick your poison and give Monday a fresh spin. Why can't you go to dinner with your girlfriends, plan a Tinder date, or go bowling? And if you have family, maybe your kids also need a walk on the beach and an ice cream to make Mondays more manageable. So Aluxers, tell us, what's the craziest thing that's happened to you on a Monday? What's your favorite day of the week and why? Let us know in the comments. And of course, for sticking with us until the end, we owe you a bonus, don't we? Here it is. You can thank the Babylonians for the traditional week, but the truth is that Monday doesn't deserve the shade it gets for being the first day of the week. In Western countries, Monday is actually the second day of the week. Even though you might think that Monday means the day of hell and reckoning, it actually translates from the Anglo-Saxon word Mondandag, which means the moon's day. So it's actually quite innocent and sweet. Moon Day. Say it with me. Moon Day. See? Nothing nefarious about it. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question on our website, Alux.com. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.